is up, my little ratties? Today we're going to be playing Dress to Impress, of course, and today we are going to be doing another one of my recreating my old outfits challenges. So this is just as simple as it sounds. Basically, we are going to be taking some of my old outfits from before I even made content on Dress to Impress and remaking them in my current updated style. So today we are going to be trying to keep the same essence as the original photos, but obviously updated with some changes to look better nowadays. I'm not saying that these outfits were spectacular back in the day or anything, but our standards in Dress to Impress have definitely significantly heightened. So these would have been okay outfits back in the day, but now they are just absolutely hideous. So there are definitely some changes that we need to make. Hopefully this goes okay, but remember to like the video and subscribe, and let's just get right into it. The theme is pink, and this is the very first outfit that we are going to be recreating. We are in a master server today, so expect for most of these people to absolutely mock me, because although I am going to try to be improving this outfit in a lot of ways, it is still a base outfit of a pretty tame look. There's nothing too crazy about it, and master servers love to go above and beyond and make just absolutely stunning things. So I wouldn't be too surprised if they completely outdo me. But I just want to make this blonde to match that hair. I think that this shade is pretty good, and we will just color all of that super fast. Now, the first thing that I want to add is this top. I used to be completely obsessed with this thing. I also want to point out the caption in that photo. That is before I started making content in Dress to Impress, and I posted it on my Snapchat story because I wanted to see if anybody else that I knew was playing Dress to Impress, and spoiler alert, they weren't, so that was a little bit sad. But I have been obsessed with Dress to Impress for so long now. Let's also just add you, and we'll do the top only, and this is basically the combo that I had on plus the pixie code top. Maybe we also add the Myra top. I think that could be cute, and we'll just do none of this extra stuff because it doesn't really make any sense. I'm not sure if I'll keep this because it does change the shape here a little bit, and I don't know if I love that, but I guess we'll just have to see. Now for our skirt, I don't want to do that dress. I don't love the shape of that. I just don't think that it looks very good, so I think I'm gonna add these two, and then maybe also the rainbow skirt, just because I love the volume that this skirt gives, but it's too short, I think. So I feel like we get the best of both worlds with all of this. Let's also just add the Mary Janes, of course, with those same socks. These unfortunately don't go as high as they used to. You can kind of tell, but in that picture they went up to almost here, and now they only go up to your knees. It's not the biggest deal in the world, but I definitely noticed the change. Let's also just add you, and we'll do only the flower. I have some fishnets on in that photo, but I don't think I want to add those here. I also have a fishnet pattern on my arms, but again, I just don't think I want to add that. So we're gonna replace that with this leg accessory, and I don't know if we'll add anything on our arms. Oh my gosh. Okay, we also will add you, type 2, and everybody always tells me that that bow is still in the game, but look guys, I'm gonna go through all of these toggles and show you that none of them are exactly like that one. I think that this one is the closest, but it still isn't the same. It's a completely different bow, and it makes me so sad because that one was my all-time favorite, but it's okay. We will settle for this bow. Oh my gosh, I forgot my necklace. That's why I was in there. We don't have any time left. I'm yapping too much. Okay, we need this necklace, and then we can also add this bag, which I don't know if you guys knew this, but it actually got reworked. I had no idea until I was looking at it for this video, which is so crazy. Oh my gosh, that flip phone is also over here. Guys, I'm fumbling. Okay, we'll add you, and maybe we'll just do, oh no, wait, it's on the wrong hand. Okay, I'm just not gonna do it. We need to color. Oh my goodness. Okay, we'll add you here. Maybe we'll just do a solid pink there instead, and then we can do this pattern here. For this top, we'll also add you there, and we'll make you silky. And then for the Myra top, we can throw in some pink there, and then just probably white for the rest. And I'll also add this pattern on the Supernova corset with white for you. And then for all of these skirts, I think we'll just add the leopard print, and then the rainbow skirt can have white for the lace. That looks okay, right? Now let's also just color our socks. We'll do pink for you and white for this. And I know that my shoes in that picture are technically pink, but I think I want to just make them white. I think they would look cuter. And then this little flower can be white. Our headband can also be white, and then our bow can just be a slightly different shade of pink. And our necklaces can also be white with just pink for the pendants. Okay, I think this is looking pretty cute. So let's also just color our bag. We'll do white here with you there, and then just white for this as well. Wait, oh my gosh. Okay, we need our nails and also a belt. How did I forget? Oh my goodness. I go blind to things when I look at them for too long, I think, and I just forget that they're even there. But we need to just make you silver, and then pink for this. And then I am just going to adjust that a little bit as well. Okay, I guess that looks fine. You can definitely see it a lot better now. Should I add anything else? Maybe my my lashes should be a little bit less intense. We can just make those brown instead of pitch black. And I guess that I'm done. I feel like this looks pretty cute. We definitely do still look a lot like the original photo, but obviously a little bit more upgraded. I definitely do like this version more than the original, but let me know how you guys feel about it. Do you like this one or do you like the original better? This one is beautiful. I'm going to be giving them a 5. For videos like this where I'm doing custom themes, I am basically going to be giving like everybody 5 or 4 stars as long as they're doing the theme, because this part doesn't really matter much to me. The challenge is just recreating my old outfits. As long as they're doing the theme, that's all that matters to me. This one is super cute. I love the pink shade. They also use a little bit of like a purple as well, which I think is super pretty. Oh my gosh, it's a pink demon. Wait, I'm so obsessed with that. I do wish that there was some like diversity in the pinks that they used. I feel like some lighter pinks would have really helped this stand out a little bit more, just with some contrast, but obviously that outfit was super cute. I just know it could have looked even better, which is crazy. This one is also super cute. I love this top. I don't use it nearly as much as I should, with the little butterfly as well. So cute. This one is also super cute. I love the pink. They also don't have custom makeup. I think that this is a preset face, but it still looks super pretty. Guys, that was custom makeup, I guess, because I can't gift them, so I don't know. I'm confused. This one is adorable. I love that face. The blush is so intense, but so cute. Also, I'm thinking about it now, and maybe they do have custom makeup, but they just didn't use it. I don't know. Was that a custom face? Okay, it's my turn. Here I am. I think that this turned out pretty cute, actually. I'm really happy with it. Hopefully they like it as well. Oh my gosh, somebody gave me bats. Is that a good or a bad thing? I don't know. Hopefully they like my outfits. This is gorgeous. They use so many patterns. I'm obsessed. It's definitely very unique, especially with this fur with the scales. I love a furry scale moment. But this is super pretty. Oh my gosh, this one is so beautiful and like right up my alley. If you've watched any of my videos, you should know that I'm obsessed with this look, okay? The rainbow skirt, this like back skirt thing, the rose corset, the curly hair, the Myra heels. Oh my gosh, it could not get more perfect than that. She looked like a little doll. Yay! Oh my gosh, we got 3rd place. I'm so happy that we placed. I was not expecting it. Sometimes when you do custom themes, people don't vote for you. I don't really know what the science is behind that, but I'm happy we placed. 1st place also got 26, which is a really good. We got 23, which definitely isn't bad. I don't want to be too picky about things. I'm just happy we placed. I like this outfit though. Again, let me know if you liked this one or the old one better. I feel like sometimes I do prefer the old ones, especially for like nostalgia reasons. It just takes me back to such an amazing time in my life when I had first really started playing Dress to Impress, like a lot. I don't know, you guys, I just love this game and it has completely changed my life, and I love you, my little ratties. We are going to be switching servers now though, because I don't want to torture them with custom themes, of course, like I say every time I do one of these videos. But I think everybody did really well. Hopefully the next server will also do really well. The theme is red, and this is the photo that we are going to be recreating. We are actually in just a regular pro server right now. I figured it would be silly as like a little background challenge, I guess. I don't know, just something for us to watch to see the difference between a master and a pro server in just like simple color themes. But anyways, I have literally no idea what the heck I was thinking with this outfit, and I have no idea what the theme was either because it's not in the photo. So I don't know why I have wings and like DJ glasses and a dress on, but we are just going to, I don't know, do something similar to that. So I think that this face kind of fits the vibe the most out of all of them. And then I do also have a hair that I feel like would kind of work for this. Just have to find it fast. Oh my gosh, this one, I feel like, I don't know, that's pretty similar, right? We can also just make our nails black. Now I want to go add that same dress that was before it got reworked. I am not a big fan of the original dress at all. I was a new model in that photo, so I don't know if I knew what was going on at all, to be honest. Let's also just add some chains to that. I think that would be cute, and we'll just make those silver. And let's also add the rose corset. Now basically everything else that we add to this is going to be extra because I only have that one dress on, one pair of shoes, and some wings, and that's it, okay? But obviously I cannot handle only wearing that, so I'm going to add quite a bit more. I feel like this could be cute if we do only the skirt and it would still keep that similar silhouette. Not exactly, but these are not meant to be like exact copies, or that would just be super boring. Let's also just add you, and we can do only the off the shoulders thing, and maybe we add like creepy eyeballs or something. I don't know, you can barely even see them, but but we know that they are there somewhere. Where are you, eyeballs? I can't see them, you guys. Maybe a little one right there. I don't know. Maybe we can also add the moon gazer sleeves just so we have something on our arms, but we'll just do the opaque one and make those all the way black. I've also really been obsessed with this necklace, but if you just make it black, I don't know. I think it looks super, I don't want to say edgy because that just sounds kind of cringe, but hopefully you know what I mean. It is a little bit edgy, right? Maybe. Let's just make this all the way black. And did I add my lashes? No, guys, I keep forgetting them. We're just gonna put those at 495. I recently learned that you can do like very specific measurements like 496 or 495. It makes it a lot easier instead of having to mess with it, because since they've increased the item adjustment limits, it's been really hard to get my lashes on perfectly because they just fly around so fast. Let's add this Lanaco DLC. I think that this would be super cute and we'll just make you all pretty dark. And I don't actually want the roses on my eyes, so hopefully we can wait. Oh my gosh, I have to find the sweet spot. I guess that's okay, right? We are also going to add these wings as well though, and we'll make those red. I think I want to do the 3 wings though, just because they look so much cooler than the original ones. I am also going to switch it up with the shoes because we're going to add my favorite tall ones, and we can just make these red here. And then this can be a little bit darker with maybe the Gaga tights. I feel like they would fit this kind of vibe, and we'll make those all the way black. Let's also add the skull shoes. I think those are good, and they also definitely fit an outfit like this with maybe you too, and we'll just do black for that. This can be red, and then the rest of it can just maybe be like different shades of gray. And you know what, let's also just go add these shoes because I have them on in the picture, so we might as well. We'll do black here, and this can be red, and so can the fur, I guess. Let's make that silky though to make it look a little bit less weird, hopefully at least. Oh my gosh, I just realized I left that white. I always do that on this dress because I just forget that it's even there. Oh my gosh, another cool thing we could add, those like monster hands. Where are you? These, they're literally called monster hands, okay? I didn't know that actually. I was just making that up. But you know what, actually I did know. I'm just kidding, I knew the whole time. Did I add anything else? I don't know. I'm not really the biggest fan of this outfit, but considering what we had to work with to begin with, I mean, it definitely could be worse, right? I'm sorry I didn't add the weird sunglasses and the headphones. I have no idea why I was wearing those, so I just can't bring myself to do it. If anybody knows what I maybe possibly could have been referencing there, please let me know because I literally have no idea. On another note though, I did also recreate this outfit like quite a while ago when I had first started my account. I had like a little short of it, and I will link it and also just probably share a screenshot of the outfit that I did as the recreation because it looks quite a bit different than this, and I think that's super cool as well to see how I have grown even since the beginning of my channel to now, from all the way back when I was a new model. I don't know, I just think seeing all the faces is super cool. Ooh, this one is cool. The white hair is so adorable. I'm gonna give them a 5. They said dark enchantress. Okay, period. Fire spirit cookie. Okay, I'm assuming this is a Cookie Run Kingdom reference. I'm not really familiar, but I'm gonna give them a 4. Again, I don't really care too much about my voting or anything for videos like this, so don't get mad at me, please. I'm sorry, I just don't mind. I don't care if I place on the podium. The fun for this one is just the dressing up round. I don't care if we place. This one is cool. She definitely is giving meat realness. This is beautiful. I think this is our first ever human outfit on this theme so far, and it's super pretty. I'm gonna give them a 5. To be fair though, I am also not a human, so can't really judge too much. This one is beautiful. It is again another human outfit, and they look gorgeous. I love that shade for their necklace. Oh, what is happening? Hello? That was really weird, and I didn't like that at all. What the heck? What is going on in this server? Okay, I think this is the Scarlet Lady. I only know her from that one emote. I think she's like a superhero or something. I don't know. I'm gonna give them a 4. Okay, it's my turn. Here I am. I think that this looks pretty good. Again, considering what we had to work with, I don't think this is horrible at all. Hopefully they like my outfit though. Ooh, this one is cute. I'm gonna give them a 5. I don't know why they are like a robot armor person thing with like this bonnet as well. Is that what that's called? Either way, I'm confused, but it looked good. Oh wow. Okay, kind of a flashbang, but also kind of love it. I don't know, I like the pink. You guys know how I feel about the cloud. I am a little bit of a cloud hater, but everything else about this is super cute. It just is very bright. Oh my goodness. It's kind of a look though. Yay! Oh my gosh, we got 3rd place again. Oh, hello. Guys, when What is going on? There's a lot of weird jumping behavior in this server. We got 27 stars and first place got 33 in a freaking pro server. Are we in like the upside down? I'm like genuinely so confused. I'm so happy though. We got third place again. Let's freaking go. They seem to have liked my outfit. So you know what? That's all that matters to me. I'm super scared about this next one because I think I'm going to flop like really hard and I'm not going to look as good as the original. So guys, I just need to take a second to myself and we are going to switch servers. Hopefully it takes me a while so I can delay it as much as possible because I really am very scared. Okay, you guys, the theme is jellyfish and this is the outfit that we're going to be recreating. I say that I think that I'm going to absolutely flop because one, I have said a million times before, I am not freaking good at jellyfish outfits, and two, I think that the original outfit was actually pretty good. So I don't know, but first of all, let's just go do our face. I think I already have a pretty good face save for this one. It kind of gives like aquatic a little bit. And then for our hair, I think I'm gonna do this one, and then we can do maybe just like a light blue, something like this. We'll also add you as well, and I'll make you that same shade with no beads. Let's also just add you, and we'll do only the bangs, and maybe we throw in some white there as well, just for some more colors and things. Can I do this? No, that looks really weird. Okay, never mind. I don't like that. Let's just go add the fur hat because I know I'm gonna want to add that, and then we'll make you blue as well, and maybe also silky so it really does blend in and maybe looks a little bit more like a jellyfish. We'll also add you, and I'm gonna scale that and move it down a little bit, and then we're also going to make that blue, but I think neon as well, something like that, I guess. Okay, I guess that's fine. Now let's just go do our outfit. I'm gonna add you, but I want to do only the veil, and then I guess we can probably make that neon too. I want to have a few neon details, nothing too crazy, but something. And then I think instead of that long VIP dress that I used, I want to use the Style Showdown one. I just really do like it a little bit more, I think. And we'll do no skirt there, and I'm going to just make that blue, maybe a little bit darker than that. And then we can do blue here as well, and then white for this very last one. We have a little bit of a gradient effect here. Okay, we'd love to see it. I do also have this skirt on in that photo, which I think would kind of be okay, and we'll make that like oily or something. Let's also add you, and I'm gonna do type 3, and I want to add maybe like a darker shade of blue as well, just to add a little bit of diversity here. And again, I'm going to add this dress. Listen, I maybe have a slight addiction, but I can't help myself. Let's just do white for all of the rest of this. Maybe I could also add you if we do only the top and add like a little pattern there or something. I don't know if I will because the actual outfit doesn't have any, and I don't know if any of these will even like match my color scheme. I guess that could be okay. And then we'll do this shade here with white for you, and then probably actually just white for the rest. I don't think that looks too bad. Let's also come over here, and I also want to add you, and we'll do type 2, and I'm going to make you this shade, and we'll make that foily as well. Or maybe I should do white. I think that looks a little bit better. I'm also just going to go add the jellyfish skirt. I feel like that's pretty necessary for this. Maybe we do neon there too. I don't know why that one looks so much brighter than the other ones. Am I crazy? Maybe. I feel like I need more neon in this area though. So maybe instead of silky for those roses, we make them neon as well. That works, I guess. I don't know. I need some necklaces as well, that's for sure. So let's add you. We'll make you silver and then blue, and that can also be neon with that same lace choker, and that can just be white. I think I'm also just going to run over here, and we can also add you, and we'll do the queen version, and we'll just make that white. I feel like I'm missing things, but I don't know what those things are, so I'm a little bit worried. I just have that feeling. I don't know, I guess I'll add something on my arms. I think that those new sleeves could be good. These ones, if we just make those all the way white, that kind of gives jellyfish, maybe. I don't know. Lashes, guys, I told you I keep forgetting about them. Let's do 495 there. Yeah, white's gonna look a little bit too crazy, but we can always just do a blue. Okay, well, I guess that I'm done. I do think that this does look better than the original, but let me know what you guys think. This one definitely is more modernized, that's for sure. I think the face on the old one looks very strange, but I think the layering on that one looked actually really pretty. I do definitely think that this is actually an upgrade though, which I'm super happy about because I was definitely very stressed. Again, I just am not good at jellyfish themes or just like aquatic themes in general. I've said it like a million times before in the past. This is beautiful. I love that like sea greeny color. I don't know what that is, but it's gorgeous. 5 stars. I'm not the biggest fan of the layering for this one, but the colors are so gorgeous. I think that they just ran out on time. Didn't kind the hair. Okay, I think maybe that's a translation error. I don't know. know, but the colors are gorgeous. I think they just didn't have enough time. Oh my goodness, again, the colors are absolutely gorgeous. Everybody is doing so good. Oh, I forgot to mention we are also back in a master server, so I am glad that I locked in for this one because it could have been very bad. Oh my, that face card is so beautiful, and I love the like lilac shades. Oh my goodness, you guys, everybody's doing so good. Okay, it's my turn. Here I am. I really did try my best. I'm hoping that they will like my outfit. I don't want to get my hopes up though, just in case they don't. But hopefully they do. Someone said gorgeous. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh man, Jellyfish. I never see the masculine body used on non-human themes, but we love to see it. 5 stars. They also use the Twitch wings. I always forget that I even have those. They're just so not useful because of the purple hearts. They ruin everything. Otherwise, I feel like they'd be one of the most used items. Okay, we have the full fur set on. I unfortunately am going to give this one 1, I think. Oh, ignore me, I was so late. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Yay! Oh my gosh, you guys, we got freaking 2nd place. We placed every single round this video. That is absolutely insane, and we got 33 stars. Hallelujah. If you guys have been watching my recent videos, the voting has not been very great for me, and I haven't gotten many stars, and I definitely haven't been placing, so this is so nice to see. I actually really like this outfit too, so I'm very happy with myself. It could have gone very horribly, but I think that we made it work. All right, you guys, that was all we had time for today. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Let me know if you liked the original versions better or the remakes. I think that I like the remakes better on basically all of these. I don't know. But if you liked today's video, make sure to leave a like, maybe comment, maybe subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.